Welcome, welcome. I want to thank you guys for dropping in for another episode of From the Desk of Dr. Ron. I appreciate you guys so much every time you stop in and see what's going on in my world. As you can see, I got an official update coming today, so some stuff you need to know so you know what's going on. Now, I know it's not going to be a lot of people here to see it as I'm saying it, but as you go back and review this, then you'll say, oh, that's why that's happening. So you'll be able to get an official update no matter when you come see it. So the first thing I'd like to do is, as always, give a shout out to my mentor, Dr. Hunt. Dr. Hunt and I have been traveling in life together for 30 plus years. He has been a blessing to both me and my family, as well as I have been a blessing to him and his family. So I just want you all to know that when you have a mentor, somebody that has been in your life that can answer those hard questions for you, that can point you in the direction where your outcome will be a lot better than if you were trying to do something on your own. Mentors are so valuable, and I just want you to understand the value of a mentor. In 2024, get you 2 or 3 of them. Let them specialize in what they specialize in so that they can be a benefit to you in your life, okay? So, get a mentor. And then I want you to get a show so you can shout your mentor out. Okay? So now, this is an official update. Okay? I'm going to give y'all some information on what's going on with me so that you won't be surprised. All right. Coming up this Tuesday, today is the 13th. On the 16th of January, I am going in the hospital to get a knee replacement. And everybody that has had this replacement, everybody that has officially, dealt with anything dealing with, a knee, have already informed me how miserable and hard recovery is going to be. Well, you just think about that. They're going to be taking out parts of bone-on-bone material, drilling into whatever part of the bone that's still good, and putting in some, metal parts that is going to make it better, quote unquote. So it's going to be an ordeal. It's going to be officially crazy in my life while I'm going through this. So the surgery, the rehab afterwards, it's going to be crazy. Everybody has officially told me this is going to be crazy. And on top of that, in the Chicagoland area, we got, -0 numbers coming up on the next week. So that's not going to be fun either. Okay? Trying to deal with frigid winter weather in January, because that's what happens, and trying to maneuver, operate, and do what I got to do. So knowing that means I'm going to miss some broadcasts. So coming up next Tuesday, there will not be a broadcast. I had to reschedule my guest. Coming up next Wednesday, the Street News Now broadcast is on hold for now. I think the following week I still have a guest scheduled, and I'm thinking that I'm going to be able to do that broadcast because I will have had a week to recuperate, with the knee and be able to do successfully that show. But in the last show that was scheduled in January is now being canceled officially. And then going forward in February, I'm putting all my February shows on hold for the moment. So it won't be a From the Desk of Dr. Ron. It won't be a Black History Moment. It won't be any shows. None of my shows are on hold for the month of February. I'm going to take my time, recuperate, and focus on getting well. Okay? So tomorrow, I will do a Black History Moment. But after tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday show will be on hold. And that's the reason why I'm not going to no federal penitentiaries or nothing like that, or state penitentiaries. I ain't did nothing for them to come lock me up. I am under construction. Okay? I am officially getting some of these parts replaced. Now, some people say, well, you kind of young. Why you need all this stuff? Well, when I was a young man, I was heavily into sports and martial arts. And when you're a young man, you don't think that all of these things that you're involved in is going to cause great damage to your body. It was interesting. I went to a homegoing service about a week or so ago. Many people in the martial arts world, and you can tell them because they all had canes, they all had walkers, they all had crutches, okay? They have abused their bodies just as bad as I have abused mine. For those that know me personally know that I have a 2nd-degree black belt, and I don't participate in the martial arts world as much as I used to, but I was very active as an instructor, and I put my youngest son into it so that they had the ability to be part of the martial arts family, because it is a family. So, and I enjoy my families, all my extended families. I love them all dearly, and they all have been a blessing to me throughout my life. If I holler help, they coming, okay? So, the official update, I'm going to say it again. Because of health reasons, I'm going to have to cancel some shows. And I don't want you to go away disappointed. I want you to go down on the channel and review some of the shows that you can review as a rerun. They're there. Don't cost you nothing. You can go down and find your favorite guest, watch it again, and how many times they've been on the show. So definitely enjoy. Don't stop enjoying. Keep on enjoying. And leave comments. When you see a show that you like, let me know how it blessed you. Okay? So that's the official update. Okay? Now, I'm going to go over here and remind you guys how you can find these. Okay? Nope, wrong page. All right, let's go here. You can go over to ask-dr-ron.com. When you get over there, I want you to first notice that you can watch every live broadcast directly on the website. And as we know now, it will not be any live websites going forward in February, but in real time. But you can go find some shows, okay? I also want you to pay attention to my advertisers. These are a list of some of my advertisers. So go over, support them. They are still sponsors. I want to encourage you to support them so that they can stay as sponsors, okay? The more you go over and check out what they do, the more they're willing to say, hey, this is a good investment. We're going to stay with Dr. Ron to the end, okay? Also want to remind you guys that you can go over to streetnewsnow.com. If you are interested in putting a show on that network, go to the website, fill out the form, and you'll be able to talk to us about being a show on that network, okay? And if you want to be a sponsor to that show, you can talk to us about that. And then, as you know, From the Desk of Dr. Ron, we're going to be on hiatus. We're going to be on vacation. We're going to be in healing mode. So we will not have that many shows, but you can go watch the replays. And then the last Black History moment for a while will be on this Sunday, tomorrow. So join me tomorrow for a Black History moment where I talk about how important we have been, and I say we, Black, brown, African American, and people of color in the world. And I do mean the world. So you don't want to miss what I'll be talking about Black history. Also, I want to thank all those that have made donations and contributions throughout 2023. Now, it's even more important, and I'm crying out for help, that you continue to send donations. Please support, because I will not be able to do a whole lot, but I still need money to operate. So please send donations. Please support. No amount is so small, and there's no such thing as sending too much money. Support, support, support. And please subscribe, like, and share. I need you guys to click that subscribe button so you'll know when there's a new show or a new episode being presented. So please subscribe and continue to support. Now, if you would like to be an advertiser, please reach out to me too, because I need more advertisers. All right, that's it for today. I love you guys. Please continue to pray for me and my healing. And I thank you all for being with me. And I can feel your prayers and I feel your support. Please continue to do so. All right, I'll see you guys on tomorrow. So stay warm. If you're in the Chicago and the Midwest, stay warm. I love you guys.